right here. Sound speed.
Sound speed in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, coming live to you from downtown Chicago in the Fine Arts Building. Let's meet our contestants. We have from Northbrook, he enjoys eating fast food and winning some game shows. This is Don Wayne Gacy. And you know he came from his mama. She loves sex and rock and roll. This is Don the Bow Wow. And hailing from Chicago, you know she loves baking and eating what she has baked. This is Nicholas. And from Northbrook, she loves traveling and eating while traveling. This is Mickey. And from Long Grove, she likes the fancy things like wine and hanging out with Jeff. This is soon to be And from Czechia, which is a country, you know that? She likes spinning and sleeping. This is you. And from Chicago, he likes binging and eating. Maybe not binge eating. This is so. And you know he's from the planet Krypton. He likes flying and sleeping. This is Jose Rose. Yes, Juicy Crispy. And from Chicago, all you need to know is that he likes sports and eating. This is Scooter. And last but certainly not least, from Highland Park, he likes geography and wanting to discover that new geography. Yeah, this is PJ Singleton. And your host tonight, this is Neil Pinklebottom.
Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in, and give it a spin! Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
I'm Ashley Fairbanks, your co-host.
Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's number 1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Game Show! Yeah! Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Ashley, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Excellent. We've got 6 categories on the board, and PJ, you did such a stylish little move there. That's a pivot. We call that a pivot, and that was real nice. That was a great dance step. So PJ, I'm giving you control of the board. We've got 6 categories up there. TV hangouts, show us your match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. Please pick a category and point value.
We'll go Chicago landmarks for 1.
All right, for 1 point, Chicago landmarks. What is the nickname of the shiny sculpture, otherwise known as the Cloud Gate? And that was definitely PJ Singleton.
The bean.
Is it the bean? Yes, nicely done. Now, I didn't see any other paddles go out, so clearly you're not getting it out on time.
Daniel.
You went too fast.
All right, so PJ, you've got control of the board.
We'll go for 2.
All right, same category?
Yeah.
All right, Chicago landmarks for 2. It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, I don't know where you think those paddles are, but they're not out. This skyscraper will always be...
The Sears Tower.
Is it the Sears Tower? Woo! Yes. I should point out, because I feel like I'm not seeing any paddles, that clearly means you're putting your paddles out early. So please do not do that. Let's try that again. Soon to be You've got control of the board. Oh, can you start that time?
Yes, the Sears Tower.
That's not a category.
Oh, it's again.
No, can you pick a category and point value?
Okay, let's do Disney movies for what?
All right, that's clearly the Sears Tower. If you can't reach, I'll get it.
You're going to press this button, and we are going to say that category again.
It was Disney movies for 1 point. We love those easy
1 point.
questions. Let's try it. Donny Osmond sang "I'll Make a Man Out of You" in this animated feature. And that was PJ.
Mulan.
Is it Mulan? It is Mulan. It is Mulan. Now, that's a movie where a woman is made into a man for the army. So, PJ Susan, you've got control.
Disney movies for 2.
All right, for 2 points, Disney movies. Which character broke the internet in 2018? I can see that. Oh, there it is. That's Sir.
Moana.
Is it Moana? It is not. The movie just came out like 3 months ago.
Oh!
Yeah, that
Elsa.
movie.
Oh my god, I saw it in theaters. No, it's not Elsa.
She said Elsa.
I've never seen Elsa on the internet.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we saw the movie.
Answer.
3,
Kim
2,
Kardashian.
1.
Okay, oh, like that little girl with the,
Oh, we
This
got
is a
one
male
last
character.
chance here.
Wreck-It Ralph?
Is it Wreck-It Ralph? It is Wreck-It Ralph. The movie was called Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh my god.
So, Euro, you've got control of the board.
Hold on. Oh, blew it.
Hold on.
Pause.
I mean, we only have so much
Landmarks
time.
for 3.
All right, for 3 points, Chicago landmarks. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? All right, and that's Don Wayne Gacy.
Buckingham.
Is that Buckingham Fountain? There it is, Don Wayne Gacy. There it is. Let's give it up for Don Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
All right.
Also French guy.
There you go.
Let's go Chicago landmarks for 4.
No, I knew that. All right. For 4 points, Chicago landmarks. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what? Curse. All right, and that was PJ.
Curse of the Billy Goat.
Is it the curse of the Billy Goat? Nicely done. Everyone, you're still working on that urge of getting your paddle out early. I understand. But that's the challenge you've got.
I don't know any of that.
We'll finish up the category.
Closing out Chicago landmarks for 5 points. In what year was Millennium Park opened? This is a numerical answer.
2012?
Was it 2012? That park would only be 7 years old. All right, and that is Euro.
No. 2010?
Was it 2010? Not at all. Last chance.
1999.
Was it 1999? Chicago doesn't build things that quickly. All right, what's that answer?
It was 2004.
2004. We plan to build it by 2000, and things do not go that quickly here. So I'm going to come over to you, Vicky Dicky, because I've not seen you in a little while, so you've got control of the board. Well, maybe you can pick a category that will.
Let's do...
Show us your...
One.
All right, in this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do the thing in that prompt, then put your paddle out. For 1 point, can we see you show us your whip and nay-nay? All right, this is the one I saw. No, come on out. Yeah! 1 point for Dickless here. Come on up. That's all right. You got control now, Dickless.
Show us your for 2.
For 2 points, please show us your moonwalk. And that is definitely you. Come on out, soon to be. We've got a song playing. Wait for it. Yeah! Soon to be. You've got those 2 points and control of the board.
Disney movies for 3.
For 3 points, it's Disney movies.
It sure is. For 2 points?
Yes.
3 points.
3 points.
2's not an option.
Who is the youngest Disney princess? This answer will be a Disney princess. All right, that's Sir.
Pocahontas.
Is it Pocahontas? Pocahontas was like an adult when we came in. Also not a princess.
Oh!
Is it Cinderella? Is it Cinderella? Oh, no. All right, last shot.
Elsa?
Is it Elsa? Not Elsa. Who is that answer?
It's Snow White.
It's Snow White. It's Snow White. Snow White, also the oldest Disney princess because she was the first released, but also Snow White was 14 years old. So, all right, I'm coming to you, Scooter, to give you control of the board.
Snow White was 14.
Let's go AKA for 1.
All right, in this category, AKA, you will see the name of a character or person. If you can tell us an alternate identity, then you will get a point. Let's see who is Peter Parker. And that was PJ.
Spider-Man.
Is it Spider-Man? Nicely done. PJ Singleton, you got 1 point, but you know what? PJ, I'm going to give you a chance to get another point. If you can correctly identify the spelling of Spider-Man, then I will give you a point. I'll give you 3 points if you can correctly spell it.
S-P-I-D-E-R-M-A-N.
Incorrect. You missed the hyphen. You missed the hyphen. That's important. It is now time for me to call forward Juicy Brucey. Come forward. Come forward right here. It's time for you to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. Come right here. Spin this wheel and we should chant. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is Spin It to Win It. Go ahead and take your spot back, Juicy Brucey. Everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points, but Juicy Brucey, I've got a potentially embarrassing question to ask you. Okay, of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue? Blue. Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawer. It's time to make a spectacle of yourself. You will find a pair of glasses. Go ahead and put those on. And you are going to get, don't start this job yet, but you will get 30 seconds to get that ball in that basket.
It's in the bag.
There it is.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you so much, Dickless. All right, so don't start yet, but you will get 30 seconds to get that ball in that basket using only the motions of your head. You may not use your hands to do anything except keep the glasses affixed to your head. If that ball is in the basket at the end of 30 seconds, you'll get 5 points. Ready, set, go!
I did it! I did it!
Dickless.
Dickless.
Oh, I did it too.
Oh.
Vicky Dicky.
I didn't do it. How did you do that?
I don't know. Just...
Mine is spinning.
Oh, do you do
I
it?
do. Can you do?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time! Alright, you can put those glasses back in. Our 2 winners are Vicky Dicky and Dickless! And let's, oh, and now I'm coming over to you, Scooter, because it's been a little while since I've seen you. You've got control of the board.
Go AKA for 2.
Wait, excuse me. What did we get?
5 points.
Oh, 5 points.
Hey,
I hope you like them.
all right.
AKA for 2.
All right, for 2 points, we love those easy questions. Let's see, who is Diana Prince? All right.
Princess Diana.
Is it Princess Diana? Ooh, yeah, Princess Diana was not originally named Diana Prince. All right, and we're going to you, Euro.
Singer?
Is that her actual name?
Okay.
There was a movie about this character. Who is this person? Yeah, there was not.
You can always use being European for an excuse.
Yeah, I always say that. But Diana Prince was a hero for the world. And there was a movie about her just a couple years ago that was very popular. Yes.
I wonder who it is.
Yeah, so do I. I also wonder. What's that answer?
It is.
Okay, Euro. Is it Tina Turner?
It's not.
No. What's that answer?
It is. Wonder Woman.
It's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, also known as Diana of Themyscira. So I'm coming over to you, soon to be. You've got control of the board.
Let's do TV Hangouts for 1.
Great. 1 point in TV Hangouts. Ricky from this television classic performed regularly at the Tropicana Club or Club Babalu. All right, and that is Vicky Dicky.
The Lucy Show.
Is it The Lucy Show? It's different.
I love Lucy.
Yeah, that is the correct answer. We'll give you that one. We should be clear that The Lucy Show and I Love Lucy are actually 2 different shows. Those are really 2 different titles.
There was a
Great job.
That was the show that came after I Love Lucy in the 60s.
I love Lucy.
Lucy Show.
There's no Club Babaloo there.
There was no Ricky in that show.
Ricky, no!
No, it's true.
The Lucy show, there was no Ricky.
No, well, there was Little Ricky.
Little Ricky.
Yes. But speaking of Ricky, Vicky, Dicky, you got control of the board.
All right. TV Hangouts.
All right. TV Hangout for how many points?
For 2.
For 2 points, TV Hangouts. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? And that.
Friends.
Is it Friends? 2 points for soon-to-be Mrs. Dick. And it's time to get Scooter up here to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookies.
Yes.
No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! Nice. And this is Snatch Raise. Go ahead and stand in front of Juicy Brucey. And then from this side of the room, Scooter, I would love for you to pick an opponent. Someone to oppose. There it is. Now, soon to be and Scooter, you are now the temporary captains of your team. You have the job of getting your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. You can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if it were a fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle or that it goes woo, woo, woo. But you can't say the words fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team is taking home a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
I'm dreaming, and it's horrible.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Yes. It's not a tree. It's not a branch. It's really little, and it's
Twig?
if a flower is going to open, it's
Blue.
red. If it's a bed, it's small camp. It's a little.
Hot.
Okay, if I'm watering, I am using a water.
Hose.
Okay, these are a bunch of
Sequence.
Yes. Okay, if I'm a baby, I wear this not to spill.
Fit.
Yes. If I break my arm, I have to wear a
Sling.
sling.
Fast.
Yes. If I
Five.
go up an elevator, except it's
Four.
stairs kind of.
Escalator.
And I'm
Two.
not running, but I'm
Jogging.
One. That's time.
All right.
All right, Susan, Mrs. Dick.
We got all of them.
Which words and phrases did you guess?
All of them.
Which ones were they?
No, you didn't.
Twig, nightmare, blossom,
What did you
tot,
say?
garden hose, sequence, bib, sling, escalator, and job.
That is 10 points. And Scooter.
All right, we got mute, we
Good
got
clues.
pogo stick, we got banana peel, sunburn, blunt, and cell phone charger.
Nope.
Is that right?
No, that's right.
Fine, we'll take out cell phone charger.
No, I'm just
One.
one her escalator.
That was good.
We got all these.
4 or 5.
We didn't get all.
Read them. No.
Are you serious? How do you not know
Mute, pogo stick, banana peel, sunburn, and blunt.
That's 5 points for this team. All right.
You had 10. I don't even think we were.
Yeah, she crushed
All right, everyone, time to get your paddles ready. And I am coming to you, sir, with love to give you control of the board.
Okay.
There's so
TV
categories.
Hangouts for 3.
You got it. All right, for 3 points, TV Hangouts. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. All right, sir.
Saved by the Bell?
Is it Saved by the Bell? That was the Max. That was the name of their little club. The Max. Set in Sunnydale, California. There were a lot of monstrous fights there, romance and comedy. It was a very adventurous show. All right, soon to be.
The OC?
Is it the OC?
No monsters in the OC.
No, definitely no monsters in the OC. And we're coming to Don Wayne Gacy.
That 70 show?
Is it That 70s Show? They just sat in the basement of their house. It's true. What was that answer?
It is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Such a popular and wonderful show, but none of you knew it. All right.
3 points
So
to
I'm.
you, Neil.
What's that?
3 points to you.
Thank you. Dickless, you've got control.
I'll do matchless pose for 1.
Excellent. In this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in that photograph, then put your paddle out. For 1 point, can you match this pose? And that was soon to be Mrs. Dick. Come on out. Show everyone your Home Alone.
Put the paddles on first.
Yeah! 1 point for you, soon to be, and you got control.
I'm gonna do matchless pose for 5.
All right, for 5 points. Ooh, jumping down there. For 5 points, can you match this pose? And that is Euro. And Dickless, come on out. Show us your best herky. Both of you, show us your herky. You can do this. Do you have an injury, Euro? Did you pull something? Did you pull a muscle?
Let's see it, yo.
You want it? Oh, Sir wants in. So Nicholas and Sir, show us your biggest turkey. Now hold on, y'all. The only warning I've got is please watch your head because there are things above. All right, show us your biggest turkey. Ready? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! That's 5 points for Nicholas.
Yeah.
All right. We've got time for one more question.
Go for the 5.
AK for 5.
For 5 points, it's AKA. Who is Marshall Mathers? All right, and this is the one that came out.
Eminem.
Is that Eminem?
Oh.
We
Wow.
also would have taken the real Slim Shady. Nicely
Okay.
done. All right, it is now time for me to call forward.
9?
That was number 9. Yes. Euro, come forward and spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is a scavenger hunt. Go and take your spot back. Go and take your spot back. Now, everyone, I'm going to put you all in a scavenger hunt. You're going to get a chance to earn some points right now. And here's what's going to happen. You do not need to touch the item that you're looking for. All you need to do is put your hand in the air if you found it. At the end of 30 seconds, I will verify that you found that object. If you have, then you'll get 5 points. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The object will not be hidden in the drawers, nor will it be behind the curtains, nor in the shady part of the room. You'll get 30 seconds to find the object that's listed on top of your drawer. Ready, set, go! Read on top of your drawer. Read on top of your drawer. Don't get it, please. Go stand over there. Don't go away.
Everyone must do the scavenger hunt.
I literally said don't touch the object.
We're not allowed to move.
All right, stay there.
Stay in your
Stay
spots.
where you were.
No
Yeah.
cheating. Do not touch, do not point, do not move. Just whisper.
All you need to do is put your hand in the air. That was the instruction. All right, 3, 2, 1. And Don Wayne Gacy, what were you looking for?
Fish.
There's your fish. 5 points for Don Wayne Gacy. All right, how about you there, dog? What were you looking for?
I'm not a gnome.
A gnome.
I see it.
You found it. 5 points for Dog.
Okay.
All you had to do was relax and look. Right? That was it. Dickless.
I couldn't read.
Fortune cookie.
There's your fortune cookie. 5 points. How about you?
Red kiss.
A red kiss. Nicely done. 5 points for Vicky Dicky. Soon to be. What were you looking for?
Disco ball.
I did not see that there. 5 points for you. Soon to be. Euro. What were you looking for? You found a cheese grater. Nicely done. 5 points for you. Nicely done, sir.
Flamingo.
There's your 5 points. Nicely done. How about you, Juicy Grissy?
Piggy.
There's your pig. 5 points.
Mine's no, a rubber ducky.
Not right over there next to the scoreboard.
Oh, where?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, right there.
PJ, what were you looking at?
Baseball.
Next to the rubber ducky. 5 points for you. He saw the baseball right next to that. But unfortunately, he did not help you. That's it. All right, everyone. We've got time for a little bit more, and we'll continue doing these questions.
Yeah, we are.
All right, and next is Dog. I'm going to give you control of the board.
Alrighty. Show us your number 3.
For 3 points, can you show us your floss? It's the dance move called the floss. Come on out, soon to be. Here's a song coming for you.
Who my face then?
All of us.
Face down.
No.
Yeah! Nicely done, soon to be. You got yourself 3 points and control of the board. That's number 5, getting 3. You got control.
Let's see. I'm gonna do Disney movies for 4.
For 4 points, Disney movies.
Movies, 4 points.
Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam?
Oh.
You might find Flotsam and Jetsam in a certain part of the world.
Oh my god. Yeah, no.
That's a different
Czech
movie.
Republic.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's an entirely different movie.
I know it's bad.
You don't know.
I know
Oh,
the
no,
show.
someone might know this. I don't. All right.
The Jetsons?
Is it the Jetsons?
No.
That's a Hanna-Barbera movie, unfortunately. Or they're not Disney at all. What's that answer?
It is Ursula.
Ursula.
She is from Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Yes.
And you would find Flotsam and Jetsam in the sea when it falls off the
Oh
boat.
my god.
When it falls off a boat or is thrown off a boat, it's Flotsam or Jetsam. So I'm coming to you, Scooter.
Let's go TV Hangouts for 4.
For 4 points, TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? And
Breaking Bad.
is it Breaking Bad?
Of course you
There's
did.
4 points for you, Don Wayne, and Control.
Let's go TV Hangouts for 5.
All right, we're closing out TV Hangouts. Let's see this question. This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. And that is Sir Gilmore Girls. Is that Gilmore Girls? Nicely done. Let's take one last question this round.
I can't think of
Oh, Disney movies for 5.
We're closing out Disney movies. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that is PJ.
This was actually for Ashley Fairbanks. I never got my 5 points for finding the baby.
Oh, I thought that the last 2 people had not found their things.
Oh no, PJ did find it.
I appreciate you.
PJ.
But now you have to answer the question.
I'll say 11.
Is it 11? Underestimated just a smidge. 0. Is it 0? 11 was an underestimate, so 0 is not the right answer. All right, sir. 1?
Yes.
How is 11 an underestimate and 1 a better answer?
Yes. What's the better one?
Ooh, all right. What's that answer?
Lucky number 13.
13. 13. I literally said that 11 was too low, and both of you went lower, so apparently listening is the skill. And everyone, there were 13. The first one was 70 years ago with Pinocchio winning When You Wish Upon a Star, and the most recent one was with Coco, Remember Me. The song Remember Me. So wonderful. Everyone, it's now time to call forward PJ Singleton to spin the wheel.
PJ.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. This is Whose Dime Is It Anyway? PJ, stand right here. I'd like you to pick 2 partners from anyone in the room, anyone at all, other than Ashley and me.
The 2 Nicholas and Vicky Dicky.
All right, so Vicky Dicky, Vicky Dicky. You're gonna stand right here. I was thinking of Richard Nixon. And PJ right here. And Dickless right behind PJ. That's possibly more comfortable for you. Okay? All right, now, hands off, please. This is one of our favorite games. If you've got a camera, then you might take pictures or video of this. It's super fun. This is called Whose Dime Is It Anyway? And it starts with this. You see these dimes we've got here? Don't touch. But you've got dimes here. And you're going to take, PJ, one of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors. Make a diving board out of your mouth with it, please.
Oh, God.
Yes.
A diamond board.
Diving board?
A diving board, yes. Well, diving boards don't dip down like that. That's a bad diving board. So up there, yes. And then arms akimbo like Peter Pan. And then PJ, yeah, you got your arms akimbo. Dickless, you're going to take this eye mask, put it on, and stick your hands through the holes that PJ has created. Now, last but not least is Vicky Dicky. Now, you've got the job of being the leader of this group. Yes, I know, that's good. So you're going to be the leader of this group, which means you get to give them instructions, but you can't touch or do any of that stuff. You can't touch the table, can't touch dimes, can't touch them, can't touch the stick. And you've got to help them get the right dimes on the stick. These are the hands. That's with your directions, with your mouth, with your words. Now, you will have 30 seconds, and let me tell you how this works. These silver dimes, every silver dime on a stick will be worth a point. These pink dimes, each of those pink dimes on a stick will be worth 3 points. And these blue dimes, those are the bad ones. You don't want those. Any dime that's on that stick, any blue dime that's on that stick, no one's getting any points.
Okay.
We really don't want that. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Okay, Abby. Abby, take your hand, go forward. Go forward. Down, go back, go back. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let me see what color you have. Okay, put it on the stick. Pick it on the stick. There you go. Okay, keep going. Down to the left. Left. Okay, there you go. Keep going.
Can Josh move?
Not that one, not that one. Yeah,
Can Josh
that one.
move?
Put it on the stick.
Can Josh move?
Put it on the stick. Put it on the stick. There you go. Okay.
5,
Keep going.
4,
Keep going. To
3,
the left, to the left.
2,
same place.
1, and that's time!
Not that
You
one.
definitely don't want that one. And that is 4 points! Nicely done. You almost put the 0 pointer on there, but let's give it up for our players, everyone. That's what we call a souvenir.
Great job.
Where's my stick?
It's over there.
What's her paddle?
All right, everyone. So let's put away your paddles. let's put away your paddles. You don't need them. I took the ones that were on the table away. Maybe we have an extra one over here. That's number
10 and a 2.
Mom, where's your paddle?
4. I had a 4.
I'll take that one, number 10. Let's put these paddles away, though, because you're not going to need them, because you're a family, and you're a family, and this is the Trivia Feud! So let's call forward Don, Wayne, and Euro. Stand forward, stand here, face each other, shake hands, put your hands behind your back. And now, in just a moment, Euro and Don Wayne Gacy, Ashley Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then ring this bell without breaking my hand. If the answer is on the board, I will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense, Don Wayne and Euro? Great, thank you. All right, Ashley.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her car.
Her car! All right, Dog, I'm not sure if you played with as many Barbies as I have. I don't know. I think you might know her pretty well. So what would Barbie get rid of for money?
Ken.
Ken! Yeah! All right. Woo! Yes, yes. Dickless, it is tough times at Mattel, so tell me, what would Barbie do away with for dough?
Her dream house.
Her dream house!
Dream house?
Yes! 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 All right, Vicky Dicky. Oh, something I should mention. Please, let's not chat, and we're not going to help each other on our team, because literally on this side of the room, if you say it, they'll hear you, and you will get an answer. All right. So, yes. So Vicky Dicky, we've got 3 answers on the board and no strikes left.
Her clothes.
Her clothes! Hey, that's the chatting thing. That's it. Nicely done. Again, watch the chatting. All right. I'm setting the rules. Okay. So next up is soon to be. We've got 2 answers on the board.
Her shoes.
Her shoes.
Yeah!
Yes. Yes. All right. This means that Don Wayne Gacy, you get a chance to take this home.
That is coming back.
It's back to you. Yes. We've got 1 answer on the board. No strikes yet. So if you get this wrong, I'm sending it to Dog. But if you get this right, then every member of your team is getting 10 points.
I think I got this. Her jewelry.
Her jewelry! You did got this! You did got this! That's 5 points.
I never win my points.
Nicely done.
I would
And
never
it is now
guess
time to
that.
bring Sir forward to spin the wheel of fortune.
Oh,
No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And this is the Tier Tractor! Stand right here, because, sir, you are running into our most terrifying event. And that is the Tier Tractor! All right, sir, you might have seen a tractor before, but you've never seen a Tier Tractor. So I would like you to, well, you might have, I don't know. I don't know your life, sir, but I'd like you to take a peek in here and tell me what you see.
Don't look in the eye! Don't get too close!
Jelly beans! All right, sir. I don't know what your life is, sir, but, sir, you're going to get 5 points if you eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. But here's the catch, everyone. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is not in any way delicious. In fact, I will let you know that the first jelly bean is coconut flavored. See, that just sounds like the half of a pina colada.
Yeah.
And the other one, no, see, if you think that's a bad one, you're in for,
Yeah,
no.
that's the bad
The other one is spoiled milk.
Oh,
For
God.
5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer them on, everyone.
I've got a bad cold, so
Sure you do.
I think it's not spoiled milk.
It's coconut! Nicely done. Thank you, sir.
How do you know that? How did you see what he ate?
Because if it was spoiled milk, I'd like
Give him another one.
Yeah.
That's okay. Actually, no, so we know because he reacts. Because when you taste something bad, you know. You don't test. When you see someone taste something bad, you know that. All right, next up is Dog. And, sir, come forward. All right, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. And Ashley, when you're ready.
Yes. Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Cars.
Cars!
Yeah.
There it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, Juicy Brucey, you have the very familiar face of someone who's been in a lot of movies. So tell me, what would be chasing you if you were in a movie?
A dog?
A dog! Yes! Yes! Nicely done. Scooter.
Zombie.
A zombie! Nice.
Monsters.
Nice.
Wow.
In the general category of monsters, so we need no more monsters. PJ, I know you've seen a lot of movies, so tell me.
Villains.
A villain? Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
wow.
Nicely done. All right. All right. And again, no help from your teammates, no help from the other side. Because I literally told everyone they couldn't do it. That's why. I know. That's what we're here to find out. That's what we're here to find out. So
everything else is chasing me, nothing else.
you might want to see someone about that. Difficult when your life is like that. Euro, we've got one answer on the board and no strikes left, so you don't have any pressure.
How much time do I have?
None.
No, I got it.
3,
No.
2.
Cats.
Cats.
Over here.
Yes! You did not get it. I'm so sorry, sir.
Cats.
Women.
Women.
Not you, friends.
All right, Juicy Brucey, this is the last chance for your team. Now, if you get this right, you're getting points for your team. But if you get this wrong, they get a chance to steal it. So, name something people are often chased by in movies.
An airplane?
An airplane! Take your 10 seconds. Take 10 seconds to talk to each other. Take 10 seconds to talk to each other. Now, if they get the one right answer that's up there,
Why not?
they'll get 10 points per character.
Yeah.
But if not, all right, I'm coming to you, Vicky Dicky.
Cops.
Cops!
Dicky.
Now, Vicky Dicky, it's happened to me too, so I'm not going to judge, okay? I'm not going to judge. I get it. That's how life goes. It's now time to call forward Euro. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is Everyone's Got Talent. Euro, stand right here. Because here at the Gameshow Gameshow, we believe that everyone has talent. And when we say that, we mean quantity, not quality. So,
I know how to do that.
well, here is that you can do whatever you need to do, Euro. But here's what's going on. We have an assortment of talents for you to show off. Now check this out. We have these juggling balls. We have these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing. We have this kid's joke book. We have this hula hoop. And we have this guitar. It's only got 5 strings, and it's incredibly out of tune. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you're going to get a point. Ready, set, go! Cheer on, everyone! 1!
I got no jokes.
There's a book full.
Wow, unbelievable.
Read a joke in the book.
Read a joke.
The chicken crossed the road.
What kind of bugs like to sneak up on you?
What kind of bugs like to sneak up on you?
Bedbugs.
Bad guys.
Spiders.
Spiders! Nicely done, Euro. Nicely done.
Spiders.
All right, let's give it up for Euro.
You're a really good.
It is now time to bring forward Scooter and Vicky Dicky.
Yeah, Vicky Dicky.
All right. Shake hands, face each other, put your hands behind your back. And Ashley.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus.
Toucan.
A toucan.
Good job.
Oh no, toucans have birds and beaks.
Oh, I know.
Elephant.
An elephant.
Not a nose.
Yeah.
We're gonna count it. We're gonna count it. All right. So on this side, go ahead and come on back. And now I'm coming to you, soon to be.
All right.
Please identify a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
An anteater?
An anteater.
Whoa.
There it is. There it is. Nicely done. How about you, Don Wayne? Pig. A pig.
That was one.
Nicely done. All right. I'm coming back to you, dog.
Goat.
How about your nickname?
Oh yeah!
My dog.
never forget them. All right, Dickless, we've got 2 answers on the board. It's not mean to call her Dickless. That's literally what she wrote.
I believe her.
Oh my god.
I can think. She's the animal gal too.
I know, but I'm thinking too specific.
Cat.
Cat.
A cat. Thanks for helping the other team here.
Yes. Thanks, Yana.
Again, I mentioned this so you know what you're doing. Vicky Dicky, we've got this. You could get the points for your team, and you've won all 3 last rounds.
Horse.
A horse!
Ooh.
I like
All right. And now, it's time to call forward. Who here has not spun the wheel? Everyone on this side? All right, I'm bringing you out, Vicky Dicky.
Yeah, your birthday.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Stinko. Stand right here, Vicky Dicky. Face this way, because you're going to play one of our favorite games. It's called...
Oh, yes.
Stinko.
Oh my god, it's like Plinko.
Yeah.
It's not at all. I don't know what that game is, but this is Stinko. And here, you're going to drop a puck down, Vicky Dicky, and wherever you land, it's going to... Stay away. Wherever it lands, you're going to get that number of points. But I'm going to give you a chance to double that score, Vicky Dicky. Inside of this briefcase or this briefcase, you'll find a puck, and if you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the score. Now, I give you air quotes because these scratch and sniff stickers are pretty much dead, so you can barely smell them. So go ahead and pick left or right, though. Left, right, left. Help her up.
Right,
There it is. That's it. This is a sweet food item, starting with the letter C. Go ahead and scratch this, sniff it. It's a sweet food item. You might find it in a sundae or a candy bar.
Scratch it.
You might find it in a sundae or a candy bar, and it starts with C.
Cherry.
Is it cherry?
It's cherry.
Wow! Drop that down. 6 points! Let's give it up for Vicky Dicky.
You did so good.
All right, we've got time for one final round of Trivia Feud. Let's get PJ Singleton and soon-to-be Mrs. Dick.
Josh.
Yeah, soon to be Mrs. Dick.
All right, face each other. Shake hands. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't know there were people in France.
And Ashley.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
You're actually winning.
Food.
Winning.
That's our #1 answer.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, I will point out that this team has won all 3 of the others, so you would like to win this. That's a thing that you would like. So, Don Wayne Gacy, though, we've got 5 answers on the board.
Cat.
Oh, yes, it's not cats or dogs. Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
It's a cat.
Money.
Money! Nice.
Yeah.
Dog. I'm not sure if you ever plan to have any kids, but if you did, what would you tell them not to waste?
Time.
Time!
Oh, that's good.
There it is.
Okay.
Nicely done. Dickless, not sure if you ever had parents, but if you did, what would you tell them? What would they tell you not to waste?
Electricity.
Electricity!
Oh, yeah.
All right. Vicky Dicky.
Their brains.
Their brains? Ooh, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, but it's not on this list. Soon to be, we've got 3 answers on the board.
We might need another
Four
one.
answers.
No, but if we...
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
I was gonna say, that's crazy.
They do waste it, but it's not on the survey, unfortunately. Don Wayne, this is the last chance for your team. Now, you get the chance to potentially steal this. If, Don Wayne, you don't get one of these answers. If you get it right, I'll send it to Dog. Maybe Dog can take it home, but if you get it wrong, then that's when they get to steal.
Come on, Daniel.
Efforts.
Don't waste your efforts. Take your 10 points. Take your 10 seconds, I should say.
Definitely, yeah. We need another.
You just need one.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Water.
Is it water? And let's see what that remaining answer was. We were also looking for don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. All right, everyone. It's now time to call forward. Have you spun the wheel yet?
I have not.
Let's get you to spin the wheel. No blammies.
No.
No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. This is dancing with the contestants. So, Dog, I'd like you to stand right here, and from the room, anyone in the room, I would love for you to pick a partner, someone you trust with your life and your points. Go ahead and pick a partner. Yeah, that's still happening. Have you picked a partner yet, Dog? So pick a partner, Dog. You've got a second.
Says Abby,
Dickless. All right, Dog and Dickless, go ahead and stand together facing there. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to get a moment to, you're going to get 10 seconds to dance towards me and back. But this is not just any dance. This is a tango! Now, I do not care if it is technically accurate, but I do care that you are cheek to cheek this way and back. If you can do that in 10 seconds, you will both get 5 points. Ready, set, go! Cheer them on, everyone.
Cheek to cheek.
Cheek to cheek.
Yeah!
Turn that way. Cheek to cheek. Yeah! Dog and Dickless are both getting 5 points. And now everyone get your paddles ready.
No, am I? Everyone have a
Get your paddles ready. And looks like Juicy Brucey, you are trailing, so I'm going to give you control of the board. We've got 6 new categories on the board. They are Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. Please pick a category and point value.
Bird Brains for 1.
For 1 point, it's Bird Brains. This popular app pits our fine feathered friends against some vicious pigs. And that was definitely Don Wayne Gacy.
Forgot the name of the app.
Oh my God.
Here.
Angry Birds? Is that Angry Birds? That's a point for you, sir. And control.
I never played.
Good Show, Old Sport for 1.
All right, for 1 point, it's Good Show, Old Sport. How many holes are there in a full game of golf? And that was definitely you, Scooter.
18.
Is it 18? That's 1 point for you. And control.
Let's go Good Show, Old Sport for 5.
For 5 points, it's Good Show, Old Sport. What is the title of the rep performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985?
Oh, yeah.
And that was, sir.
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle? That is 5 points for sir. And control.
Sports question, Josh.
Oh, Bird Brains for 2.
For 2 points, it's Bird Brains. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl?
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
All right, it looks like no one knows that answer. So
How often does that happen?
It's Hedwig.
Yeah.
it's Hedwig. Hedwig. So I'm now coming to you, Big
Yeah,
Kiki. You've
that's
got
my
control.
question.
It's probably not.
Okay. I will, get lit for 1.
All right, for 1 point, it's time to get lit. Which author wrote the tales of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn?
Oh.
And that was sir.
Mark Twain.
Is that Mark Twain?
Right.
And this is the time when you learn that lit stands for literature. Sir, you got control.
Get Lit 2.
For 2 points, let's get lit.
That
A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And there it is, PJ.
The Great Gatsby.
Is it The Great Gatsby? Yes, it was. The 3D movie, the Baz Luhrmann movie was released in 3D. There you go. So you've got control.
Get Lit for 3.
For 3 points, it's time to get lit again. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest running Broadway musicals of all time.
Wow, geez.
All right.
Hamilton?
Is it Hamilton? Hamilton was in America. Hamilton was in New York. I'm coming to you, Juicy Brucey. Is it Les Miserables?
Wow!
All right, you got control.
Let's try Get Lit for 4.
For 4 points, it's time to get lit again.
I love all of you for loving literature.
This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It might be the only series of spy novels and movies you've ever seen. Sir?
James Bond.
Is that James Bond? It is James Bond. James Bond was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So you've got control.
Get Lit for 5.
It's time to get lit. We're closing it out. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. And that's Sir.
Oh, come on, man.
How much,
You have almost no time.
okay. It's,
I'm tired.
I'm joking.
Oh, all right, we're coming back. Who is the British author?
She also has sense and sensibility.
Oh, sometimes.
Sure.
Yes. All right, PJ.
Jane Austen.
Is it Jane Austen? It is Jane Austen. And speaking of Jane Austen,
Who
it's
answered
now.
that? Sorry, who answered that?
That was PJ.
Is that PJ? On
Yes.
the end? Way on the end?
Yes. And now it's time for me to call forward. Dickless. Come forward to spin the wheel. Well, we already know what it is. No, we already got it. There's only one thing here. So go ahead and stand right over in the center. It's teal or not teal. So what you did not notice, Dickless, is that we've got 4 briefcases over here. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 of them, but not before I ask our studio audience to help you make that choice. Teal, steel, help her out, everyone. Teal, steel, teal, steel, help her out.
Teal.
Teal,
Teal.
teal, teal. Oh, okay, great. Put those right back here, Dickless. Now, it sounds so mean when I say that, but so what we did not tell you, Dickless, is that inside of these briefcases is a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5 that we will add to your score. And Ashley Fairbanks has come down to show you the 2 that you did not pick.
This one is 1 point.
Oh, nicely done. All right, good. Your impulse was
Deal
good.
or no deal?
And this is...
I don't know what that is, but this is teal or not teal.
And this is...
Oh, all right. So we know, Dickless, that you got a 0 and a 5 in those briefcases. Help her make that choice. The teal one, the steel one, the teal one, the teal one, or the other one, the one that's a briefcase. Help her out, everyone. All right, Dickless, we just got a call.
telling you to pick the
Dickless,
0.
we just got a call from the bank. Dickless, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. We just got a call from the bank. You could walk away with 3 points, or you could open up that briefcase. What do you want to do?
Open up the briefcase!
All right, there it is. Let's get your paddles ready. We are in the final 3.5 minutes of the Game Show, so we are entering what I like to call lightning round. All right, good. Applause is almost there. That means I'm going to pick the categories and point values, and also every single question is worth double points. So if you need to catch up, this is when you do it. Let's go to this category. We've not seen anyone try this one. This is Sing That Verse. In this, we will see the lyrics to a song. I'll read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, the words that come after what I've read, then you're going to get points. Let's try Sing That Verse for 2. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
Oh.
All right, and that is Dickless.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo! Galileo! Figaro! Yes! All right, Dickless, you don't have control because it's my turn. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 2.
That's good. Oh my God. That was so good.
Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? It's an a cappella movie.
There might only be one.
That's really the only one. All right.
Like, oh. Pitch Perfect. Yeah, that's
Is it Pitch Perfect?
No.
It is Pitch Perfect. It is Pitch
Yeah.
Perfect. That is exactly it. And you got yourself 4 points. Let's go to this category, impressions. Here you'll see the name of a character or person. If you can do an impression of them, then put your paddle out. For 2 points, the 2-point question is Sylvester Stallone. All right, and that's Vicky Dicky.
Hey, I'm gonna walk up those steps.
Yeah! 4 points for Sylvester Stallone. All right, let's go to Sing That Verse for 3. This is Sing That Verse. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. All right, and that's Sir.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Nice! My loneliness is killing me. All right, that's 6 points. Let's go to Bird Brains for 4.
I wanted to give him his points, but now, let's go to Bird Brains for 4.
I'm in second place.
What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? And that is... That's the Woody Woodpecker. Yeah! Nicely done. You got the theme song in there. That was 8 points for him. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 4. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9? All right, Don Wayne.
Casey.
Is it the mighty Casey? That's 8 points for Don Wayne Gacy. He just beat you at the race there. We're going to go to impressions for 4. SpongeBob SquarePants. Do an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm square.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Can we sing the song?
All right, no, the song is not an impression.
Okay.
All right, so do you have one, Ashley? Do you have one ready?
I'll try one.
All right, we got this. Let's see it, Nicholas.
Squidward.
Yeah! All right, we got time for one more. Let's go to sing that verse for 4. Sing that verse for 4 is Shake It Up, Baby, Now. Sing the rest of this song. Shake it up, baby, now.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Nicely done. All right, everyone, put your paddles away, because we're not going to need them. We've got time for no more questions, but we do have time for a super challenge, so stay where you are, and this is super challenge number 2.
Yeah, it is.
And this is the neck ball pads. Now, here at the Gameshow Gameshow, we have these very specially designed neck balls. They're designed to go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. So don't insert this yet, Euro. Don't insert this yet, Don Wayne Gacy. But in just a moment, here's what's going to happen. You're going to pass that from neck to neck to neck to neck to neck, neck to neck, all the way down until we reach you, soon to be Mrs. Dick, until we reach you, PJ Singleton. And when you get those balls in your neck, you're going to do a 360-degree turn and pass it all the way back up the line. Pass it all the way back up the line. And when Euro, you get it back. And when Don Wayne Gacy, you get it back. Keep that ball in your neck and find this basket. Whoever can keep that ball in their neck, get it in the basket. That team, every member of that team is getting 20 points. 20 points. This could mean the game. So here, one more thing. If you drop the ball, please put the ball in the neck of the person who gave it to you.
Okay.
If you drop the ball, please give it to the person who's in front of you. Ready, set, go! Yeah!
Good job. You're better. You're a good passer. Look at this.
All right, they're already.
Tripper.
Oh, they're done?
Yeah! All right. They got all right, everyone. So we will give Ashley Fairbanks a moment to tabulate the score. We don't know yet who has won. But Don Wayne Gacy, if you win the Gameshow, where will you go?
Jail.
Kentucky! Kentucky! There are lots of jails in Kentucky. All right, Dog, where will you go?
Disneyland!
Disneyland! How about you, Dickless?
Hawaii.
Hawaii! Vicky Dicky?
Paris.
Paris! All right, soon to be.
Bali.
Bali! How about you, PJ? Home. Home!
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas!
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean, sir!
The Redhead Piano Bar with Vicky.
Yeah! All right, Euro.
Back to Europe.
Back to Europe! Nicely done. And how are we doing on the scores, Ashley? All right, everyone now, you all played wonderfully. Oh, we have any ties?
No ties.
Great. We all played wonderfully, but 3 of you played a little bit better than everyone else. So, Ashley Fairbanks, will you tell us who our 3rd place winner is?
In 3rd place, because of his slick speed, it is PJ Singleton.
PJ Singleton. Now, PJ, you are taking home a... Oops. Where do you go?
It's all behind the scenes action.
You are taking home a limited edition water bottle from our newest attraction, Ragnarok Axes. That's our axe throwing range upstairs, where we will teach you to throw an axe at the wall, and you will compete like a champion. Let's give it up for PJ Singleton! Alright, who's in second place?
Making a last-minute comeback, it is Sir!
Sir, now you're taking home a pass to our signature escape room, trapped in a room with a zombie. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, that chain grows longer, and hopefully, sir, you'll get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give it up for Sir!
And our game show queen, for her fearlessness, for her trivia knowledge, it is Dickless!
Not only are you taking home a... Oop, where'd that pass go? It's over here. Not only are you taking home a water bottle and a pass to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie, you are now our game show queen! All right, everyone, bow to your queen.
Yeah.
Bow to your queen, and let's dance it out. Put it out. Put it out. Bring it in. Bring it in. And give it a spin. Come dance us up on the dance floor. This is our dance floor. Come join us. Come join us on the dance floor, everyone. This has been the Game Show. We hope you've had as good a time as we have.